Now, Alumet are active members of CCS, which to everybody is the Confederation of Construction Specialists. We attended the AGM, Lawrence and myself, recently down in London, and we received some good news, but here to tell you a little bit more about that is General Manager of the CCS, Dusty Brough.
Good morning. I'll tell you a little bit about the CCS first of all. The Confederation of Construction vertically challenged. The Confederation of Construction Specialists was founded in 1983 by the late John Huxtable, who was a very well-known and respected member of the industry. He was an economist by profession, and he was employed by a trade association. And he felt over time that the trade association he belonged to was not prepared to take on the main contractors, mainly because the trade association was receiving finance from main contractors, and of course they weren't going to tell the main contractors that they were being bullying in their contracts, as they were financially beholden to them. So John founded the CCS as the independent voice of the specialist contractor. And obviously our subscriptions come in every year. That's how we make our money, and also through our training. And because we're not sector specific, i.e. we're not a painting and decorating or glass and glazing, we're across the industry, our training isn't trade training, it's training in contract law. And we arm our members and non-members who also attend the courses with knowledge to analyse contracts, to ensure that they don't sign away their lives, or more importantly their companies, into onerous contracts with main contractors. Obviously we would not exist without our members, and they are very important to us. And we expect a lot of them. We expect ethical business practices, payment in 30 days of their downward suppliers, as hopefully they would get 30 days payment from the tiers above them, but that's another story. This year, there were several companies that we could have chosen to be our Member of the Year, but to me and to the board members after a long discussion, there was one company that at the moment stands head and shoulders, not only with the CCS, but I think within the industry. Their commitment to training is incredible. Gary's commitment to his employees, I think, should be used as a template. He regards all of his employees as an extension of his family. Every single employee feels that they are of worth and of value. And last year when I came here for the first time, I was incredibly impressed with the friendliness of my reception, the welcome I received, and speaking with the employees, how much they felt part of the Alumet family. This year, they have won countless awards. I don't know where they're going to put this one. I really don't. And I just can't tell you how much we felt that Alumet were worthy of this award. They are, as I say, a shining light. And during the worst recession this country has seen over the last 3 years, they took the plunge into a different sector, into photovoltaics, and have smashed their way into the top 5 companies in the country. Perhaps smashed and photovoltaic shouldn't be put in the same sentence, but I'll leave it as a good adjective. And it is my absolute pleasure and with immense pride that I present this award today to Lawrence Macbeth.
And Steve Smith.
And Steve Smith.
Just have a photo, please. Thank you, Dusty.